Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik out of Chio, Italy, and this is a game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob, Scenario 50, game version 26B. The last 3 days of December 41, and hopefully I can take Port Moresby and maybe also Manila today. It would be helpful. And the last base in Malaya, the British control so far. So first unloading more supplies or support fire. Only one shell hit on the destroyer. That is all fine. Question is how aggressive Rob will counter strike against this strike or attempt to take Port Moresby. There's an AP, a better one, 2 short range, or yeah, this is an old First World War style torpedo, so not so powerful, but 2 are maybe enough to sink the ship, and it sounds like sinking. And also some mines, so Rob is trying to mine the bay of Tokyo or Yokohama, but not with, if you have a little experience, you have somewhere your local minesweepers in the important areas to simply make sure there's no attempt like this. But yeah, costs you time, you need preparation, but it's not impossible. Yeah, still sweeping Singapore to make sure there's no cap trap. And hoping to get these British buffaloes, maybe damage them, ground them, take them off the table. But more airstrikes in China. I still try to bomb behind the line, so out of range for enemy long range cap. Yeah, the buffaloes coming, trying to drop their bombs. But the numbers are simply too low to be a threat for the Tojos. Rob trying again, and the Oscars. I cannot really stop them completely, but together with Fleck, you can see I kill maybe one, Fleck damage the other one. It is more like I protect my troops on the ground, but I always have the risk that there's an enemy P-40 sweep coming and killing my Oscars in a position where they simply have not the advantage. And then I lose my pilots. Airframes I really don't care too much. Of course, this early 2-3 months, Oscar airframes are hard to come by. I don't want to waste them. But more important, of course, in the long run are the pilots. Good, tanks trying to clean up here one Chinese unit. At least they can prepare everything for the infantry to storm 1 or 2 days later. So battle for this dot base. I cannot achieve a victory, but I can destroy the fort, and casualties are similar. So, 1 day preparation to take Manila. There's really nothing active fighting more. It's really only support stuff holding the line. And the tank regiment is now going south to defeat or push back this last Filipino division in south of Manila. And first battle for Port Moresby.
Hello, all you poor GIs and Marines. This is Orphan Ann at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale. Today, our High Command announced that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Port Moresby.
So, an easy victory at Port Moresby and some aircraft on the ground. Again, this is fog of war, never trust these numbers too much. And I guess these are all aircraft maybe damaged by the airstrike 2 days ago, or yesterday? No, 2 days ago. So they cannot escape. Very light losses on my side. The coastal guns are destroyed and the rest is fleeing now in the jungle. I also moved north here to secure the western part of Borneo. So, a victory, again, not a big clash, no real big air or navy battle, but on the land I take one base after the next, what is important, to secure early on for the Japanese. And it's only the first months of the war and I already achieved more or less victory in Mindanao, Luzon, Malaya, and Port Moresby, Rabaul. That is something. It's, of course, you can always be more aggressive, but at a certain point, you risk to be slaughtered by Allied counterattacks. Air losses 22 to 2, so that is, of course, a good ratio. That is related more or less to I have only ops losses and Allies have a lot of aircraft destroyed on the ground. Again, the game then sometimes splits this in other air-to-air kills because I think this was damaged, maybe airplanes by air battle before, and then they was repaired because they was damaged by air battle, and then they're getting destroyed on the ground now, and I don't know, sometimes the rules are a little strange how the game counts, but at the end they are destroyed. Good. One wounded pilot. Okie dokie. There was also a AP sunk today, and it was a better Dutch AP. Good speed and load. In China, there was no real change today, only a little preparation battles for the infantry, and I try to take this dot base. I lower the fort level, so tomorrow maybe I can take it. And because here's the new map with stacking limits and extended map, you can see there's no real road going directly to Xi'an. So I must more or less walk across field and lose some time, so the Chinese have more time to prepare. The only thing what's failed so far was the battle for Wenzhou. This will take time. The rest in China is okay. Burma, no activity because no action on my side. And Malaya will, I think, tomorrow fall. I am now here completely in the base. Tomorrow I can take this base. And I need for a little more reinforcements to wipe out this British unit. And I must intercept this guy. Okay, I think he will go to Patani, so I will maybe take my stuff out of Patani. So maybe let the British take the base, but make sure there's nothing I can lose. Borneo, I achieve a small victory against the Dutch, nothing really too important. More equipment is preparing for next, normally is Tik Tarakan and also Ambon. And after this, normally it will be Bali Papan and then Kendari, Makassar. And once this is all secured, maybe plus Timor, I can make the jump for Java. But we will see. I must only take Surabaya really early because there are 3 or 4 submarines building in Surabaya. I think if I can destroy them before they arrive, I don't know if they I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they are reinforcement submarines. So I'm not so sure what happened if I take the town before the reinforcements arrive. Anyway, I take for Moresby. There's no industry really here. There are only mines for sure and submarines. But I take the city. There was not much here to gain. The basis looks not damaged, at least only damaged by my bombardment. And my troopers are fine, so I can give them a new objective. That is fine. And naja, still tomorrow. So tomorrow my equipment will arrive here. This is only the fighting force. And the base equipment already arrived at 6 and start to unload now. Okay. So tomorrow I can bring in here Navy Search. Or tomorrow I can already fly Navy Search, let's say this. And my carriers are here outside waiting for something to intercept and attack. If something is Nomaya, Gomark, or trying to attack Luganville, or maybe running from Nomaya to Suva. I'm here in silent mode and waiting for something. And hope no detection hit me and then the allies attacking me. We will see. Take care. Bye-bye.